आरम्भं करोतु महोदय।
ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वर गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ।
धन्यवादः महोदय। अस्तु, गतकक्षायाः विषये वा गृहकार्यस्य विषये वा प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा? अस्तु, नो चेत् अग्रे सरामः. We are almost done with Vyakarana component of our Lataa class. There's one very small topic around Sandhi that we'll look in the next class or so. But that's a very, very small topic. But other than that, since we covered the Sakaranta Shabdas last time, there is no other Vyakarana topic left to cover, at least from the portion from the syllabus. So we'll continue with our Vayerchana, Kavya Katha, etc. With the intention of covering as many things as possible before our internal exam. So as I mentioned in a couple of classes before this, we'll have an internal exam, the final exam, most probably end of May. We are still working out the pattern for the exam. I personally would like to include some Sambhashana. So it won't be 100% written. I would like some speaking, some writing, not just what we find in a typical exam. In addition to covering the whatever Vyakarana topics that we have covered, I'd like to keep the memorization component to a minimum, but let us see how the final exam turns out to be. So that is one thing. The second thing is we have covered 10 more or 11 more classes since our last class. So we'll have a revision test next class, next week. Just like before, it will be a take home and you can do it just like a regular homework. And then at the end of July, we have the Parichaya exam. So for our internal final exam, we'll only include topics that we have covered. If we cannot cover something, we won't ask questions based on that. So between end of May and end of July, we have another 2 months. So if there are any topics pending, we can cover during that time. And we'll do Abhyas also, a few revision classes. Prashnaः सन्ति वा? Sandehaः सन्ति वा? So please practice speaking, at least simple vakyani. Huh? Kim Mahodaya?
Mahodaya, how many more classes we have?
At least we'll have until end of May, for sure, until we have our internal exam, and then let us see where we stand after that.
Actually, next week I am traveling to Australia, so.
Okay, yeah. You can always catch up with recording. So, there is a feedback. There's a lot of, I can't make out what you're saying, Mahodaya. Your voice is breaking up and there is a fan or exhaust or something on your side.
Fan sound is there. Yeah, I was just saying that I'm traveling to Australia next week.
You can catch up from recording, Mahodaya. Please be on mute, Mahodaya. There's a lot of noise coming from your side. धन्यवादः. अन्ये प्रश्नाः सन्देहाः सन्ति वा? अस्तु, नो चेत् अग्रे सरामः. गतकक्षायां वयं सकारान्तशब्दानां विषये किञ्चित् दृष्टवन्तः, अभ्यासः अपि कृतवन्तः. एका अन्वयरचना अस्ति, तत् कुर्मः अद्य. दृश्यते वा? सङ्गणकं दृश्यते वा?
आं महोदय,
महोदय.
अस्तु अस्तु. अस्तु, सुधा महोदय, कृपया एतत् पठतु. एतत् श्लोकं तु भवतः परिचयपुस्तके अस्ति. So this is in your Parichaya book, but what they have done is they have taken the first line of this shloka and the last line. They have skipped these two lines. So if you see only this and this in your book, don't get confused. So this is how it is in the book, but it doesn't change the meaning all too much. So let's not worry about that. So in the exam, in the Parichaya exam, you may see only this line and ask to do the Vayarachana. As you will see, the meaning will not be affected even if you don't have these. Sudha Mahoday, Krupya Pat.
Tamevam gunasampannam Ramam Satyaparakrmam Jeshtam Shreshta Gunairuktam Priyam Dasharadastu Tam. Sorry, Dasharadasuttam Sutam. Dasaradaha Sutam.
Sampurnam Patatu Mahoday.
The second one also.
Mahoday, Sampurna.
Prakrutinam hitairyuktam Prakruti Priyakam Yarajena Samyoktum Maichat Pritya Mahipatihi.
Krupya Punaha Patatu Sampurnam.
Tamevam gunasampannam Ramam Satyaparakramam Jeshtam Shreshta Gunairyuktam Priyam Dasharadhasutam Prakrutinam Hitairyuktam Prakruti Priya Kamyaya Yavarajena Samyoktumaichat Pritya Mahipatihi.
उत्तमं, धन्यवादः. तमेवं गुणसम्पन्नं रामं सत्यपराक्रमं ज्येष्ठं श्रेष्ठगुणैर्युक्तं प्रियं दशरथस्तुतं प्रकृतीनां हितैर्युक्तं प्रकृतिप्रियकाम्यया यौवराज्येन संयोक्तुमेच्छत् प्रीत्या महीपतिः. So the context for this is, if you remember, so far we have covered Narada Muni coming to Valmiki's ashrama, and then Valmiki asking him who is Kaun Asmin Sampratam Loke, and he lists out the 16 qualities. He was looking for a person who meets all those 16 qualities in his time, at that time. And then we saw a few shlokas where Narada replies with some of the qualities. And I said that even though Valmiki asked for a person with 16 qualities, Narada replies with a person with 64 qualities, and that person happens to be Rama. I think we have covered up to that. We have not covered every single shloka, but that is the context. Now, what this shloka is trying to say is a person with those qualities is the one that Dasharatha wants to instill on the throne. That is the tatparya of the shloka. My suggestion to all of you is this is all very, very well detailed in the Sankepa Ramayana book. So I would request all of you to go through the shlokas that we have missed. So I think this is shloka number 19 and 20. So I think we skipped a few shlokas in between. Those all talk about Rama's different gunas. So that's a good abhyasa for nakaranta shabda, takaranta shabda, and Ditya Vibhakti and all of those things. And of course, you'll also get to know why Rama is still considered a god even after Treta Yuga has passed, Dwapara Yuga has passed, and we are in Kali Yuga. Astu. Pratham Ramu Mahodaya vadat.
Incidentally, Vyoma started 10 days Samkshepa Ramayana meaning.
Oh.
Ramasubha Mahodaya.
Oh.
Last 3 days it is happening. Last 3 days it is happening.
Oh.
One can listen to the audio, video, sorry, YouTube in Vyoma, this thing.
Can
So,
you send us the link?
Up to 10th it will be, up to 30th March it will be there. It started on 20th. Today is the 3rd day. Up to 30th it will be there. Anyone can join, can listen.
Can you send the link to the Vyoma class, not the YouTube link, because there is notes and other things that Vyoma has in their page.
Yeah, but this they don't have any notes, I think. You have to buy the book.
I think everybody has the Sankepa Ramayana book.
But detailed, they have done it in a different way.
Okay.
That's
okay,
I'm trying to. I'll share the link.
I'll send you the. I'll send you the link, Mahodaya.
Don't send it to me. Send it to the class. Send it directly to the class. Dhanyavadaha. That's good to know. And I think Gayatri Mahodaya also said they are doing the Vayerchana, which is even better.
In fact, chanting also they had a 10-day course last week.
Okay. So if you come across such classes, Ramu Mahodaya or anybody, please share it with the class. Whoever is interested can join.
Surely do that.
Astu. Dhanyavadaha. Astu Sudha Mahodaya. Idanim kim karaniyam prathamam?
Sandhi.
केवलं सन्धि वा?
Sandhi vichedana.
पदविच्छेदं
पदविच्छेदम्.
अस्तु. अत्र करोतु.
तमेवं तम् एवं गुणसम्पन्नं
keep it as one word only.
रामं सत्यपराक्रमम्.
Ekameva padam. We haven't learned samasa, so let's keep it as one word.
ज्येष्ठं श्रेष्ठ गुणैर्युक्तं. श्रेष्ठ गुणैर्युक्तं.
सन्धि अस्ति वा तत्र?
यस्, गुणः युक्तं, गुणैर्युक्तं.
Gunaha yuktam. A plus ya will become I.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
A plus ya becomes
कदा ऐ आगच्छति?
वृद्धि पूर्वरूप. A plus I becomes I is Purva
Does anybody agree? Anybody disagree?
No. A plus I Vriddhi Sandhi.
Anybody else?
Visarga Sandhi Mahodaya. Visarga Sandhi Mahodaya.
रेफादेश.
कथं विच्छेदं किं भवति?
श्रेष्ठ गुणैः
गुणैः युक्तं. So katham janimaha, how can we know? A lot of times we are guessing, of course, I understand that. So how will we know, or how can we get to an answer that is closer to the truth? So
there is a ref gunair ref. The previous param no purva shabda is aikara.
Correct. So if there is a repha, then it is most likely going to involve a visarga sandhi. And then that should give a clue as to that it is not one of the swara sandhis. So that will help us go in the right direction. Anantaram, Sudha Mahode.
Yuktam Priyam Dasharadaha Sutam. Sakaradesha Visarga Sandhi.
Anantaram.
Prakruti Nam Hitaihi Yuktam.
Same thing here. Hitair Yuktam. So Hitaihi
Yuktam. Prakriti Priya Kamyaya.
Ekameva padam.
Yavarajyena. Even here I'm not sure, Mahodaya.
Kimartham samshayah asti?
Is there a sandhi here? Yavarajyena.
Kutra prayah kutra bhavet?
No, I'm not sure.
Kutra bhavet. Where do you think it may be there?
No, I'm not sure, Mahodaya.
Sandhi asti va atra kopi vadatu?
न महोदय.
अत्र यावत् वयं पठितवन्तः तावत् अत्र सन्धि नास्ति. अनन्तरं
संयोक्तु मैच्छत्. संयोक्तुम् ऐच्छत्.
संयोक्तुम् ऐच्छत्. Anantaram.
But that's not a sandhi, no, Mahodaya.
Remember, the first step is sandhi and padavicheda. We are doing both at the same time. Right? We have to split. Remember the steps. Step 1.
Samyoktum aichat pritya mahipatihi. No more sandhis.
Uttamam. Dhanyavadah.
Dhanyavadah.
So, Sundari Mahode. Atra sandhi nama vadatu. Atra padavichedam asti. Atra sandhi asti va?
Tam I tam no sandhi, Mahodaya. Tam plus evam is tame. Im plus a is me tamevam.
Sandhi nasti atra.
Sandhi nasti.
Atra sandhi asti va? Gunaihi yuktam. Gunair yuktam. Ka sandhi?
That is रेफादेश
विसर्ग रेफादेश
विसर्ग रेफादेश
रेफा संस्कृते स्वा इति नास्ति
ओके रेपा नास्ति रेपा देशः
रेफा
रेफा नास्ति रेपा देशः
अनन्तरम् अत्र सन्धि अस्ति सन्धि नाम किं
दशरथः one minute Mahodaya, I am not able to see Dasharatha, the original verse. Dasharatha Srutam. This also Sakara Desha. Dasharatha Sudam. Dasharatha Sudam. Isn't it Visarga Santi?
That is what I am writing.
Visarga.
Atra
Hite Yuktam. Hitaihi. Hitair Yuktam. Hitaihi. This also Repadesha. Repadesha.
So what is the rule for Repadesha Sandhi?
It is I plus Visarga plus you. I'm not able to get it, Mahodaya.
Chinta nasti. Kopi vaktum ichchati va? What is the Sandhi rule here?
Visargaha purva icha varna and visargat paraha hash varna asti chet refadesha bhavati.
Hash ityukte kim? Hash
means it's starting from ha and
that is there, but what is it? What is included in there?
It's all
Mriduvanjanani.
Mriduvanjana.
Mriduvanjanani. Purvam kim? Purvavarnaha kim bhavet?
Each akara vihaya.
Akara vihaya kim?
Each varna.
Akaram vihaya kim?
Any
other letter?
E, U, Ru, look.
So akaram vihaya anya swaraha.
Akaram vihaya swara.
Astu. Atra rule kim asti? Sakara deshe. We said Dasharataha Sutam, Dasharatas Sutam. What is the rule for that?
I don't know about the Purva Varna. It's Akara and then Visargat Paravarna Sa Asti Chet. It's a Sakara Desha Bhavati.
Kopi smarati va?
Visargat Purvam Acha Agachati. And Visargat Param Sa To Tha. These one Agachati. Then Visargasya Sthane Sakara Bhavati.
Ta asti chet kim bhavati anantaram?
Then also sakara bhavati visargasya sthane.
Another transformation also happens, right? Does it happen?
I don't remember.
Please revise these sandhis. This is the right time to do it. Yeah, we can guess that it is visarga repha, visarga sakara, etc. That is fine. But at the same time, please revise what is the corresponding rule, because sometimes we may be wrong. Astu. Sundari Mahoday, atra sandhi asti va? Asti chet nama kim?
Mahoday, I'm not able to hear you.
Is there a sandhi here? If so, what is its name?
Samyoktum Aichat. I'll just no sandhi. Sandhi nasti Mahodaya.
Sandhi nasti. Uttamam.
Yeah.
Astu.
Him plus A, I is my.
Uttamam. Dhanyavadah.
Dhanyavadah Mahoday.
पदविच्छेदं कृतवन्तः सन्धि अपि सन्धिविच्छेदमपि कृतवन्तः अनन्तरं किं करणीयम्? कस्य क्रमः अस्ति? चैत्र महोदय, अत्र अनन्तरं किं करणीयम्?
सामान्य अर्थः महोदय।
सामान्य अर्थः वदतु, प्रयत्नं करोतु। अहम् उक्तवान् किल, तदनुसारेण वदतु।
I need to see the shloka महोदय।
क्षम्यताम्। यदि संस्कृते वक्तुं प्रयत्नं करोति चेत् उत्तमम् अस्ति, नो चेत् चिन्ता नास्ति, आङ्ग्लभाषया वदतु।
तम् एवं गुणसम्पन्नं रामं सत्यपराक्रमम्।
So one ekakshana Mahoday, atra, if you notice many of these words, there is a pattern going on here. Are you recognizing the pattern here?
महोदय, विशेषण विशेष्य भावप्रायशः।
Many of them are in Dvitiya Vibhakti, or they appear to be in Dvitiya Vibhakti. So they are most likely going to be Visheshana. So if we take that as the clue and proceed, then we can eliminate most of the words to get to the bottom line. So that is another way of getting to the meaning of a shloka that you are seeing for the first time. If many of them are in the same vibhakti, then try to find the root word or the primary word, and most likely the others are going to be the Visheshana. Uttama.
अस्तु। गुणसम्पन्नं विशेषणं डिस्क्राइबिंग राम। गुणसम्पन्नं रामं, गुणसम्पन्नं सत्यपराक्रमं, both are describing lot of filled with good qualities.
We'll get to the individual words and their meanings in a second. Samanya artha kim?
So tam again Dvitiya Vibhaktyam asti tat shabda tam evam gunasampanam ramam satya parakramam. So yeah, Ramam, who is gunasampanam and plus satya parakram, and he is shreshta gunaihi, so with all the fine qualities, and Jeshtam, the eldest son, Dasharatha's son. So eldest son of Dasharatha, and Priyam, very favorite of Dasharatha, or very dear to Dasharatha. So that's what I'm able to make out from the first lines. And then Prakriti Nam Hitaihi Yuktam. Prakriti Priya Kamyaya. हितैहि युक्तं प्रकृतीनां यौवराज्येन संयोक्तुम् ऐच्छत् प्रीत्या महीपतिः. I'm not very sure about these two. Where I know hitaihi tritiya vibhaktiyam asti, and again with prakriti nam hitaihi. I'm not very sure about that first line, Mahodaya. And
so at this stage, we are not trying to find the meaning of each word or trying to find the exact meaning. We are just trying to get to the gist of the sloka. Right? Samanya arthah kim? Ekah ramah asti. Tasya anekani gunani santi. Tam mahipatihi. Prayah mahipatihi ityukte nrupaha raja ityarthaha. Tam yavarajyena samyuktum. So the Mahipati wants, so Rama and all the other related words in Ditya Vibhakti. So most likely there it's a Karma Padam. Atra Mahipatihi Prathama Vibhaktau asti. Prayah tad karta asti. So Mahipatihi kim kartum ichchati. Yavarajyena samyuktum aicchat iti asti. So Prayah Nrupaha kamapi ramam yavarajam yuvarajam kartum ichchati. Kidrusham ramam etani sarvani gunani yasmin santi. So I think if you can get to that sense of the meaning of the shloka at this stage, in this step, that is good enough. Because anyway, we are going to look at individual words and their meanings and vibhaktis in the next step. So don't get stuck there. Astu, uttamam. Viraj Mahodaya, anantaram kim karaniyam? Prathamam kim karaniyam?
Pratipadasya vyakaranamshaha.
Vivaranani. What word should we pick out first to understand any vakyam or slokam?
Kriyapada.
Kriyapadam. Uttamam. Atra kriyapadam kim asti?
Aichat is there.
Aichat. Uttamam. So normally in the book, they first identify the words and at a later stage, they do the vibhaktis, etc. But we have modified that step for our class and we are doing both at the same time, right? So, vivaranam dadatu, aichat ityasya.
It looks like icha dhatu. And Aichat. So I'm not really sure of the other things.
Lakaraha kaha. What lakara could it be? Aichat.
Looks like Bhavishyat Kala, lakara. From the meaning, I'm not sure of the form.
So Bhavishyat Kale Prayaha Kya iti agachyati. And usually when you see a halanta ending, not always, most likely it's going to be a Bhuta Kala word. Not always, or a Vartamana Kala, but usually Bhavishyat Kala will have a Shya. Again, I'm not saying that is the answer for this. I'm just giving you clues so that you can try to narrow down things. Anybody wants to say what lakara this word is and other vivaranam of this?
Ish dhatuhu. Lang lakara, prathama purush, ekvachanam.
इष् धातुः प्रथमा पुरुष एकवचन लङ् so ish becomes I tatva उपसर्ग अस्ति वा अत्र
न महोदय it's a plus a ichat becomes I ichat.
A plus I ichat अस्तु धन्यवादः विराज महोदय अनन्तरं किं करणीयम् क्रियापदं
then all the namapadas which can first is this karta for this kriyapada which is in
so we try to identify
similar vibhakti as this
so किम् अस्ति अत्र
mahipatihi, that's what we discussed.
mahipatihi so mahipatihi is विवरणं किम् अस्ति सुंदरी महोदय कृपया म्यूट मध्ये भवतु okay if it's not your turn please stay in mute it's
it looks like patin shabda mahipatihi pratama vibhakti ekavachana
what is the pratipadikam mahodaya
mahipatin
pati eva mahipati eva
mahipati
ikaranta pullinga shabda
astu mahodaya ikaranta pullinga pratama vibhakti ekavachana
ikaranta pullinga prathama vibhakti ekavachana so this is most likely karta but having learned karmani prayoga we should not jump to the conclusion that just because something is in a prathama vibhakti that will automatically become the karta right because in karmani prayoga karta can be in what vibhakti
tritiya
tritiya prayah tritiya bhavet so let us keep that this might be the karta anantaram so we gather or group all of the vibhaktis similar vibhaktis under one so prathama vibhaktau kimapi anyam padam asti va
Dasharatha, one more looks like, but Dasharatha Suttam is one word, then I don't know.
So we broke it Satyam just to practice Sandhi. Parantu ekameva svikurmah. Dasharathas san iti arthaha. Dasharatha Dasharathasya sutaha. Tam.
Then most of them are in the Dvitiya Vibhakti Ekavachana.
What are those words?
That Shabda Tam is there.
Tam.
Then Guna Sampannam.
How about this one?
Evam, I'm not sure, Mahodaya.
What is Evam, anybody?
Mahodaya, avyayam.
Avyaya asti. So just because it ends in Makara, let's not take it as a Dvitiya Vibhakti. Anantaram, Viraj Mahodaya.
Then Guna Sampannam, Ramam, Satya Padakramam, Jeshtam. Then Shrestha, we broke, right? Shrestha Gunaihi is one word we said. Okay.
Atra ekameva padam asti. Shrestha Gunaihi yuktam. Yuktam.
Okay. Then Yuktam, And so Jeshtam is not there then, right? Oh, sorry. Shreshtam is not there. Jeshtam is there. Yeah. Then Priyam. Dasharatha Sutam. Then Yuktam. Then Sanyuktam. Sanyoktam.
Samyoktum masti.
Oh, Tumun Pratyaya. Okay, then it is not a. That will be. These are all the only in Vidya Eka.
Uttamam. Rohini Mahode, Trutiya Vibhaktau kimapi asti va?
Vibhakti Shreshta Gunaihi.
Ekakshanam, Kshamyatam. So when you are writing this, please also write the Pratipadikam for each of these words. I just didn't write it, but if you remember, that's how we do it. Please remember to write the Pratipadikam for each word in addition to the Vibhakti. Vadatu.
Kshamyatam Banu Mahodaya, eka prashna asti.
Pruchati.
No, this regarding Dasharatha Sutam. So when we do the Pada Vicheda, so we write as Dasharatha Sutam, but then it means Dasharathasya Sutam, khalu. So when we do the Vyakarnamshaha, normally we take it as, so shouldn't we take it as Dasharathaha? That's my question. So how do we make that judgment, like when we split it up as Dasharathaha Sutam. So, but while doing the Vyakarnamsha, we should take it as just one word. How do we make that judgment?
So, Atra, what is it trying to convey? Is it trying to convey something about the Vyakti, about Dasharatha, or is it trying to talk about his son? So it's a judgment call. Here in this case, both of them will work because Mahipatihi Karta iti prayaha vayam chintayamaha. So if we take Dasharatha and Mahipati together, then probably Mahipati will be the Visheshana for Dasharatha. And then we said Rama looks like a karma padam and there are so many other qualities. So Sutam could be one more Visheshana for Rama. So in this case, we can take it as a split. We can do it as Dasharatha, put it under Prathama Vibhakti, Sutta, put it under Ditya Vibhakti, it will work. Sometimes it may not work. We have to do it on a case by case basis.
Astu, dhanyavada.
Atra vayam katham svikurmaha bhinna rupena svikurmaha va? Shall we take it as two different things? Dasharatha and Sutam?
Or could we take it as like in both the ways? Like Dasharatha Sutam? Could we write it like that also?
It's up to us. Both are correct in this particular case. So if you take Dasharatha as one word and include it here, then Mahipatihi will be the Visheshanam for Dasharatha. Dasharatha, the Mahipati, Aichat Kimapi, he liked something or he wanted to do something. And then Sutam will be one of these Visheshanas, most likely. Or if you take it as one word and don't split it, then it is most likely the Visheshanam for Rama.
Astu Mahodaya.
Rohini Mahodaya, vadat.
Shreshta Gunaihi Tritiya Vibhakti.
Shreshta kutra asti. श्रेष्ठगुणैः
हितैः
वचनमपि वदतु प्रातिपदिकमपि वदतु
श्रेष्ठगुणैः 3/3
3 by 3 प्रातिपदिकं किमस्ति
श्रेष्ठगुण
therefore अकारान्त
पुल्लिंग श्रेष्ठगुणशब्द तृतीय विभक्ति बहुवचन
उत्तमम् अनन्तरं
हितैः आकारान्त पुल्लिंग हितशब्द तृतीय विभक्ति अगेन बहुवचन Pritya, that is also yes, Pritya.
उत्तमम्
That is speed. That is Ikaranta Priti Sabda.
लिंग
Ikaranta Strilinga. Strilinga Priti Sabda. तृतीय विभक्ति एकवचन
उत्तमम्
and then this prakriti priyakamya, that's also
उत्तमम् विवरणं
प्रकृति काम्य काम्यया सत्य काम्यया yes so प्रकृति प्रियकाम्यया सत्य स्त्रीलिंग
प्रायः स्त्रीलिंग
आकारान्त प्रकृति आकारान्त
प्रातिपदिकं किम्
प्रकृति प्रियकाम्यया
that is tritiya vibhakti. What is the pratipadikam?
That must be kamya
praya
kamya and again tritiya vibhakti ekavachan
अनन्तरं किमपि अस्ति वा तृतीया विभक्तौ
no mahodaya राज्येन युवराज्य शब्दः युवराज्येन that will be युवराज्येन राज्य सकारान्त पुल्लिंगे युवराज्य शब्द तृतीय विभक्ति एकवचन
अस्तु तावदेव उत्तमं चतुर्थी विभक्तौ अस्ति वा किमपि रोहिणी महोदय before that अत्र पश्यतु किमपि do you see anything that catches your attention श्रेष्ठगुणैर्युक्तम्
it is
Visheshanam. Okay, that is fine. Anything else about that pairing that strikes you as something that we might have studied recently? Let's give a chance. I'll open up for everybody, but let's give a minute for the person I asked to think and answer. No, chinta nasti. Anyway,
I thought you were
have
all of us, that's why I answered. I'm so sorry.
Chinta nasti. So with that clue, Mahoday, Rohini Mahoday, Kim Bhavet?
I don't get it, Mahodaya. Sorry.
Chinta nasti. Vadatu Chaitra Mahoday.
No, Shreshta Gunaihi Yuktam. So I was just wondering because we have Hitair Yuktam, right? One more combination. So Ta Pratyaya Prayashaha, I was just thinking. Napustaka Lingam. Ekavachanam. Karmani Prayoga.
So, as we have studied Karmani Prayoga doesn't always have to be standalone. It can be embedded in part of a shloka or a vakyam. So, atra hitaihi yuktam, by hita yuktam, joined or infused ityadi. So, infused with hita, infused with or by Shreshta Guna. So, Karmani Prayoga asti. So, that is what I wanted to draw your attention. So, just because Karmani Prayoga we studied doesn't mean that it has to be standalone all the time. It can be embedded. And likewise, the other way also. When you see a Kartari can be embedded in Karmani.
Well, how are you saying that it is Karmani Prayoga?
Tell me.
No, that's why I'm asking.
Who wants to say? How is it Karmani Prayoga?
It says filled with, right? So the one filled with or infused with the fine qualities. So yeah, that gives a sense of Karmani. That's what I feel.
Anybody else wants to
Mahodaya, I
expand on
think
that?
it is Kartari.
Kartari.
It is Kartari Prayoga. Shrestha Gunaha is Pullinga, Karanta Pullinga. So if Yuktam comes, it will be Yuktaha.
But it can be, if it is Tvitiya Vibhakti, it will be Yuktam, right? Yuktaha, you are correct. That is if you take Prathama Vibhakti. What is the Dvitiya Vibhakti of Yuktam, right?
Yeah.
So look at the complete word. It is Shreshta Gunair Yuktam. That is a complete word. So if you look at just that word, how is that formed? Yukta, joined or infused with iti prayah vayam svikurmah chet. What is it infused with? Shreshta Gunaihi, by Shreshta Guna. So it is talking about something that has something else. So hitair yuktam, again, by hita or with hita, infused with. That is why it is karmani. Just that phrase, that padam, Shreshta Gunair yuktam. Shreshta Guna, if you take it individually, separately, and Yukta, if you take it individually, that is Prayaha Kartari Prayoga. But it is used together, and the relationship between the two is with this.
So it is not Visheshanam.
Visheshanam eva. Why not Visheshanam? Why not Visheshanam?
So there are different vibhaktis.
We have split to
Okay.
So even when you do Anvairachana, if you do it separately, right? If we take those two words as separately, Kidrusham yuktam taihi yuktam shrestha gunaihi yuktam. You can do it that way also, or you can take it as one single word. Kidrusham Ramam shrestha gunair yuktam Ramam. Both will get you to the same answer without changing the meaning. Spashtam va Rohini Mahoday? And then Rama Mahoday.
And the book, it has been taken as Akaranta Napumsaliya Bahuvachanam, and Yuktam is Sakaranta Pullinga Dvidiya Ekvachanam.
Okay.
Just I'm telling.
No. What? Say. Repeat that again, Mahoday.
Hitair Yuktam. Hitai, he is taken as Akaranta Napumsakalinga Tritiya Bahuvachanam.
Tritiya Bahuvachanam. Okay. Hitena hitabhyam hitaihi. Satyam.
Yuktam is Akaranta Pullinga Dvidiya Ekvachanam.
That is correct. So nobody is disputing that. I'm only pointing out, if you notice the word, the complete word, Shrestha Gunair Yuktam, and trying to draw your attention to the fact that Shrestha Gunair Yuktam is Shrestha Gunaihi Yuktam. Do you see a pattern? And that pattern that I'm trying to say is this two words, when they combine to form this, they will be Karmani Prayoga Ta Pratyaya. That is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
What you're saying is correct. So that is what Rohini Mahodaya also said. Okay, you're saying it is Napumsakalingam, not Pullingam. Okay. Spashtam va? What I'm trying to say, or have I confused everybody? I'm just trying to draw everything in so that it will be a revision also. Rohini Mahoday, vadatu Chaturthi, Panchami, Shashti.
Chaturthi,
Na Shruyate Mahoday. Krupya Uchchaihi vadatu.
Chaturthi, there's no word.
Panchami asti va?
Panchami api nasti.
Shashti.
Shashti. No, Mahodaya. Shashti, I don't see it. Oh, Prakriti now, yes.
Kim Bhavet? What would it be probably if it is Shashti?
Shashti Bahuvachanam. That is
Shashti Bahuvachanam. Usually, if you see Nam, Am, Nam ending, that is most likely Shashti. And if you see Su, if you see Su or Shu, that is Saptami Bahuvachanam.
That would be Ikaranta Pullinga Prakriti Saptam.
I don't remember the Pratipadika. What is it, Ramu Mahodaya, since you have the book in front of you?
For 1 minute.
Prakruti.
Sorry.
Strilinga.
Prakriti nam. Ikaranta Strilinga Shatti Bahuvachanam.
धन्यवादः.
स्त्रीलिंग.
स्त्रीलिंग. सप्तम्याम् अस्ति वा कुत्रापि? I don't think there is any saptami. अस्तु. धन्यवादः. अनन्तरं किं करणीयं कञ्चन महोदय? कञ्चन महोदय अस्ति वा? अस्तु. सुमित्रा महोदय, किं करणीयम् अनन्तरं?
आकाङ्क्षकः. It is like asking questions.
अर्थः, पदानाम् अर्थः अपि करणीयं किल?
Yes.
ऐच्छत्.
Ikshat is like desire or liking.
Ishtavan. Can we say Ishtavan? Mahipatihi.
You said like king kind of thing. So here it is Dasaratha. Raja.
Maharaja. Raja, Nrupaha, ityadi.
Then it is Tam will be like Tam only.
Tam only. Astu. Tam only.
Guna Sampannam will be it will be like Ra. Just like the who is endowed with all the guna is fulfilled with the gunas. With the qualities.
Filled with the good qualities or filled with gunas. Uttama. Rama is Rama.
Rama. Satya Parakama is like who is having like power, or like here also like kind of quality on it is like Satyam. Can we take it as that?
Parakramam ityukte?
Valor kind of thing. So he who is having unfailing that valor kind of power kind of thing.
Parantu satya kimartham asti atra?
Truthful.
But why are they combining the two words like that?
I'm sorry. It's like the Rama is, I can say the Rama who doesn't go away from the truth or like that. I can say like that.
Prayaha. That's something we have to see. So Parakrama and Satya are two qualities normally that we don't associate together. Aham api na janami why that is combined into one word like that. Kopi janati va?
I think, okay, Vadatu Rama Mahoday.
Go ahead.
No, sometimes when some people is doing parakram means, but in the negative way, so like destroying. So he is doing the parakram, but in a right way. That's
Okay.
what I'm thinking. Or good benefit of the people, or for the sake of the good he is doing.
Right.
I agree with her. It is, he will, for the establishment of truth, he will do fight.
Evam va. Okay, fair enough. Okay.
Or maybe he'll fight for the righteousness, like that.
Fight for the establishment of righteousness.
So if you look in the Sankhepa Ramayana book, they will also give you the samasa for it. I don't remember the samasa. It will tell you why. It will be easy enough for you to understand. I'll also look it up. It will tell you what is the meaning of this word, why they fuse those two words together.
Possessed of unfailing powers.
Punaha vadatu Mahodaya. Punaha vadatu.
Amoha parakrama wale.
Amogh parakram wale.
Yeah, possessed of unfailing powers.
Possessed of unfailing.
PROWESS.
Oh, prowess.
Prowess.
Astu.
Bhanu Mahodaya.
Bhanu Mahodaya.
It's given that Satya is equal to Amogha. I have the book in front of me. Satya Parakramam Samasaha, he is given Satyaha Parakramaha Yasya Saha Satya Parakramaha Tam, and he is given Satya is Amogha. Here the meaning of Satya is Amogha.
Okay. Astu. So
In Kosha it says of true valor or power.
Same thing.
Kosha Sanskrit, Satya Parakrama, of true valor, power, that's what it says. Truly brave or...
Astu. Dhanyavadah. Sumitra Mahodaya, Anantaram.
Yeah. Jeshtam is like eldest. He is the eldest son of Dasharatha. Jeshta Yuktam, like Jeshta Kunaihi Yuktam, right? There is again, he is the eldest who is having
filled with
highest virtues. Priyam is loved.
Beloved, ityadi.
Beloved. Dasharatha is the son of
Dasharatha. Shrestha Gunaihi.
Again, it is the greatest guna.
With, don't forget the bhakti.
Okay. With the greatest gunas. And Itaihi is Itai is Ita. You said
with hita.
Interest like.
Hita is
with interest.
Interest or hitam prayaha, it's welfare of others, ityadi, right?
Yeah, hitam is welfare.
So for the with the interest for the welfare of others.
Something like that. Satya.
They always compare hitam and priyam.
Hitam and priyam. Okay.
Hitam is like like Shreyas and Preyas.
Shreyas and Preyas. Okay.
Hitam is which is required, which is what you call good, which is doing good. Priyam is not. Priyam is not that. Pleasant and unpleasantness, like that. Priyam becomes unpleasantness later. No, it is prayer. It is prayers.
No, I agree with you. I'm laughing because it is the truth. What causes you the greatest joy will probably become your greatest sadness. I agree with you.
That is in the Bhagavad Gita last chapter. Is done now.
Satya.
Yattadagre Vishamiva Pariname Murdomava, something. That is sloka is there.
Satya.
Describe the definitions of sukha.
Satyam. What is sukha is not hita for us, not always. Anantara.
Pritya is like with love or loving. Prakriti, it's like for the welfare. Prakriti is here, like might be for the people or the world. So with the intent to, for the people's welfare, or we can say to love the people.
Right?
With
love for
lovingly.
people. Satyam. With a desire for with love. Iti. Atra prakriti ityukte, not nature, it is people.
Welfare.
Next is Yaraja, like it is like Yuvaraja, like with
Yavarajyam.
Next one is it is here also like of the people.
The people.
I don't know, Samyohitam is like
Samyoktam.
Is it like combined? I don't know.
Yavarajyena Samyoktam. By the title of Yavaraja, Samyoktam, to give, to confer, ityadi.
I mean to give him the position like that, to become the Raja.
Satya. Evam.
Yeah. Evam is avyayam.
Artha kaha?
It is.
Thus.
Evam is. Thus also.
Astu. We have done all the arthas of all the words. Anantaram kim karaniyam? Rajeshri Mahoday.
Kshamyatam Bhanu Mahodaya. So
Vadat
this
Mahoday.
Shabda Sagara says Yavarajyam is Napumsakalinga.
Okay.
The office of Yuvaraja.
Dhanyavadaha. Rajeshri Mahoday, Anantaram kim karaniyam?
Akanksha Kramena. Prashnam Prichamaha.
Astu. Arambham karotu.
Kriyapadam Aichat.
So we ask the questions on the Kriyapada.
Kaha Aichat.
Kaha Aichat.
Mahipatihi.
Mahipatihi. If we take Dasharatha and Sutta as two different words, we can say Dasharataha. If we take Dasharatha Sutam as the one word, then Kaha will, the answer for Kaha is Mahipatihi.
So Kaha Aichat, Mahipatihi Aichat. Kim Aichat.
Kim Aichat.
Samyoktum. Can we use Tumun here? Samyoktum Aichat.
Kim Kartum. Usually when you have Tumun, the Prashna should be Kim Kartum. that will make the meaning easier to understand.
Okay, so we'll add it as kim kartum aicha samyoktam aicha.
Very nice.
Kena samyoktam yavarajyena samyoktam. No, we need to do Dvitiya Vibhakti. Samyok, we need to do the.
You are correct. If we follow in the order of the Vibhaktis, it will make it easier.
Yeah. So, kaha kim kartum aichat samyoktam aichat punaha kim kam samyoktam. Kam
very nice. Uttamam.
Ramam samyoktam aichat.
Uttamam.
Punaha kidrisham Ramam.
First time we just say kidrisham, then we say punaha.
Kidrisham Ramam. So it could be Parak Sat from the first. Tam Ramam, then Guna Sampannam, then Satya Parakramam, all the.
Satya. One by one. Kutrasti. Jeshtam, Sreshta Gunariktam. All of these are one by one. Kam, Gunasampannam, Ramam, Satyaparakramam. Rama we already did. Jeshtam, Sreshta. So while writing, write it as individual questions. Punaha Kidrusham Ramam, Punaha, etc. So for each question, there should only be one answer, at least at our level. In the book, you will see several of these combined into one answer. That is okay, but that is at a little advanced level. But for our level and for the exam, they are expecting only one answer per question. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So make 8 questions here. Punaha Kidrusham Ramam. And each time answer one of these qualities.
Kena, then Tritiya, Kena Samyuktam. Yavarajyena Samyuktam. Then Ki Krishai could we go to the shloka, Mahodaya? Samevam Gunasampannam Shreshtam Shreshta Gunaihi Yuktam.
Atra pashyatu. Prayatnam karotu. Vadatu.
Shreshta Gunaihi Yuktam.
श्लोके एवमस्ति वयं पदच्छेदं कृत्वा एवं लिखितवन्तः किं करणीयम् इदानीं यदि एकं पदं स्वीकुर्मः चेत् किं करणीयं प्रश्नः किं भवति समाधानं किं भवेत्
It will be Dvitiya then.
Kidrusham Ramam Sreshta Gunair-yuktam Ramam. If we take it as one word. Yadi Bhinnam Padam Svikurmah chet.
Then Yuktam will go with that Kidrusham and here it will be Kaihi Yuktam.
Uttamam. So if we take this as one word, then Kidrusham Ramam Samadhanam will be Sreshta Gunair-yuktam Ramam. But if we take it as two separate words, then Kidrusham Ramam, Yuktam Ramam, Kena Yuktam or Kaihi Yuktam, Sreshta Gunaihi Yuktam Ramam. Spashtam va? Is everybody clear on this? एवमेव हितैर्युक्तं यदि एकं पदं स्वीकुर्मः चेत् विशेषणं भवति, यदि भिन्नं स्वीकुर्मः चेत् युक्तं विल् बि द समाधानं फॉर कीदृशं रामं युक्तं, कैः युक्तं, हितैः युक्तं. उत्तमम्. अनन्तरं what is the other akanksha prashna?
Then hitaihi prakritinam hitaihi yuktam prakriti priya kamyaya. He we have to do the prakriti priya kamyaya.
So this is remaining. This is remaining.
Kaya kamyaya is it?
Kaya kamyaya. Kaya aichat. With what did he desire? With what did he desire? Prakriti priya kamyaya. With the desire for with love for the people. So why is Satya? So why is Dasharatha interested in giving the Yavarajya to Rama? With out of love for the people. Kaya prakriti priya kamyaya. Kaya aichat.
Will it be kaya aichat?
Kim bhavet? With what was he interested? With love for people. Okay, you think it will be something different?
No, I'm not sure. I think it's fine, Mahodaya. Kaya aichat prakriti priya kamyaya aichat, I think should be fine.
Anybody have other opinions? Astu. Agre saramaha.
Then next will be again kaya aichat, then pritya aichat.
Pritya. Astu. Kaya.
Mahodaya, my only question was if it is pritya. Pritya is a Visheshanam to Mahipati, is it? Not Visheshanam. It is related to Mahipati, is it?
So he intends to install Rama as a Yavaraja out of love, with love, not with love, Pritya, with love.
Okay, then it's okay. Kaya aichat, then
एवं एतदस्ति
प्रकृतीनां केषां
So you have to think, are these two related or unrelated? Then you can form the question.
Yeah, they are related.
Who is it? Kesham to Satyameva. So what is it trying to convey here? Prakritinam hitairyuktam. Kasmin visaye etat asti?
For the love of the world, Prakritinam hitairyuktam. The person who is, who is united with the idea of doing good for the world or something like that.
So why does he want to do it? For the benefit of the people.
Yeah, for the benefit.
So is it talking about Rama or is it talking about Dasharatha?
It is talking about Prakriti Nam Dasharatha.
Anybody have other opinions? Prakriti Nam Hitair Yuktam. Is it talking about Rama or Dasharatha?
I think Rama.
Rama.
How do we know? How will we know?
Here we are all the adjectives like Visheshanam for Ramam is like everything, right? So it should be the Prakrutinam Hitaihi Yuktam is also Visheshanam for Ramam.
Hitaihi Yuktam, we said it is a Visheshana for Rama. So filled with or infused with essence of well-being, Hita. So Kesham, for whom does this person have the welfare in mind? Who is filled with desire for the welfare of the people, for the welfare? So that answer can be Rama. So it is talking about Rama.
Prakriti Priya Kamyaya, that is relating to whom? Prakriti Priya Kamyaya?
That I think relates to Dasharatha.
No, if that is Dasharatha, then this also will be, we can tell this also is Dasharatha, because Dasharatha who desires out of his desire for the world, Prakriti Priya Kamyaya, Prakriti Nam Hitair, he wants to do good for the world. So he wants to confer. We can take it like that also then.
Okay, I can.
Or I feel the whole line will otherwise go to, I don't know, it might go to Rama.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I can see the argument for that also. So, Prakriti Priya Kamyaya, with a desire or with an interest or love for the people, Prakrutinam Hitair Yuktam Ramam Samyoktum Aichat. Can we say it like that, Rajeshri Mahoday?
Okay.
No, I'm asking. Hitair Yuktam.
Yes, Mahodaya.
So I can see the argument for Dasharatha also. With love for people, but how?
Prakatina Vidayiruktam Mahipati Dasharatha, like that is not.
Mahipati.
Prakatina Vidayiruktam Dasharatha Mahipati Dasharatha.
No. If we take this as Visheshana for Mahipati, then these will be in Prathama Vibhakti.
So, Mahipatihi Prakritinam Hitair Yuktam Prakriti Priya Kamyaya Ramam Samyoktum Aichat. Yavarajyena Samyoktum Aichat.
Astu. Okay, I can see that also. Fair enough.
I don't know.
Prakriti.
Mahoday, Mahipatihi is himself Prakriti Priya Kamyaya. That is why he thinks that Prakriti Nam Hitair Yuktam Ramam Sayuktum Achatu.
Right.
So Prakriti Priya Kamya goes with Mahipatihi. And Prakriti Nam Hitair Yuktam, he sees these qualities in Rama. So he desired to make him Yuvaraja.
Right. So Rajeshri Mahoday, if my thinking, I think both are close, but my thinking is this. If this had to go with Dasharatha, this most likely would have been in Prathama Vibhakti. हितैर्युक्तः महीपतिः प्रकृतिप्रियकाम्यया यवराज्येन रामं संयोक्तुम् ऐच्छत्. That is probably more, that would have been, if this was in Prathama Vibhakti, then it would have gone with Dasharatha.
Okay.
Mahodaya, I think like Dasharatha, who for the welfare of the people, points like Ramam, who loves people, like that.
Satyam. So that Rama who also desires the welfare of the people.
Yeah.
Prakrutinam, of the people, hitam, one who has the quality of seeking the welfare of the people.
Yeah,
I think
correct.
that is more appropriate, Rajeshri Mahodaya.
Right, Mahodaya. Correct. Yeah. Correct.
Astu.
I agree.
So, kesham hitaihi prakrutina.
Kasam.
Very nice. Prakrutina. Dhanyavadah. Artham Mahodaya. Astu. And then, so the last thing we have to do is rewrite the shloka in the Anvaya form. And that is where writing the meanings of these words in Sanskritam will help. So once you have the meaning in Sanskritam with the appropriate vibhakti, then all you have to do is rearrange the shloka using the meaning. And we have the access to the kosha, so that's why I think you should make it a practice to write the artha in Sanskrita instead of Angla Bhasha. It will also improve the vocabulary. Astu. So, Rohini Mahode, is the Anvaya Rachana Paddhati clear now? Do you have any specific doubts about any of these steps?
I don't have doubts, but I have to go through it again.
Please go through it again. Please keep the kosha next to you. The first 10 to 20 shlokas for which you do the Anvaya Rachana will take more than 2-3 hours. Each shloka will take more than 2-3 hours. That is very normal. So once you get into the practice, once you get past the 20th shloka, then it will become easy. So don't get frustrated if it takes a long time. It takes a long time for everybody. Anybody else have any doubts about the paddhati that we have studied?
To know the equivalent words, it's a bit difficult.
Equivalent words, it is difficult. Parantu, we have the kosha right here. See. So in Ashtadhyayi, if you go to Ashtadhyayi, there are many choices. So Dhatu Pataha will give you the Lakara forms, but if you take Koshanvesha, this will give you the meanings of the different words in Sanskrita. And so when you are writing the meanings here, make sure to use the appropriate linga, vachana, vibhakti. That way, when you do the Anvaya Rachana at the end, you simply have to plug in the word. Atra kosha iti asti, it is taking a while to load, but if you do kosha, then you'll get the meanings of every single word in Sanskrit. अन्ये प्रश्नाः सन्देहाः सन्ति वा? अस्तु, नो चेत् समापयामः। रीटा महोदय कृपया मङ्गलश्लोकं करोतु। सर्वे म्यूट् मध्ये भवन्तु।
ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम्।
धन्यवादः महोदय, धन्यवादः। Ramu Mahoday,
tell me.
You are saying something?
I have given the link to the in the what do you call signal.
Signal. अस्तु, धन्यवादः। चैत्र महोदय।
धन्यवादः महोदय।
धन्यवादः गायत्री महोदय।
धन्यवादः महोदय।
धन्यवादः।
धन्यवादः महोदय।
वदतु चैत्र महोदय।
महोदय, एकस्य सुभाषितस्य विषये प्रश्नः अस्ति. So if I don't ask today, then I'll forget it. So I just wanted some clarification.
प्रयत्नं करोमि.
So this is प्रत्यहं प्रत्यवेक्षेत नरश्चरितमात्मनः किं नु मे पशुभिस्तुल्यं किं नु सत्पुरुषैरिति. So this is the Subhashitam, and this was in the context of Shri Vidushekara Bharati Swamigal of Shri Sringeri Mata. He gave that Ashirvachana yesterday on the context of Yugadi. So he quoted this in his talk. So here, while I was doing the Pada Vichedana and all that, I was a bit confused about this Pratyaham, because I thought it is Pratyaham. But then when I tried looking for the meaning, it says day after day. Like the meaning of this, what Swamiji said and what is also given, it is one must regularly investigate himself to see whether his acts and deeds are equal to acts and deeds of the wise ones, or those are brutal and heinous. That's the meaning. So basically, Swamiji was asking us to contemplate and work on like our deeds and our thoughts and all. So here I was under the impression that Pratyaham means Prati plus Aham. But then when I checked up, it says Pratyaham is day by day. The meanings of other words I got.
Not day by day, every day.
But it also says day by day, Mahoday. Yeah, every day, day by day. So I was a bit confused because we are so used to Pratyaham means Prati plus Aham. Yeah, but here it is.
So there, Ahan is the word for day. Aha. So Aham there doesn't refer to me. It is the Aharnisham. You know Aharnisham?
Aharnisham is a day.
Yeah, I've heard it.
Aharnisham.
Ahaha, Ahaha, Nishaha, Aharnishaha, and then Ditya Vibhakti, Aharnisham. So here Aha refers to the day and Prati every day, like that.
Okay. Astu Mahodaya. Yeah, so that one doubt I had.
I'm trying to look up the Pratipadikam. That is a slightly different word. And the Vibhakti forms are slightly out of the way. Atra pashyatu. Ahan, I think. I'm glad I remembered it correctly. Screen share karomi. Atra pashyatu. Ahan iti napunsakalingapadam asti divasaha ityarthaha.
Okay.
So samanyartakaha ahan divasa vasara diva ityarthaha. So ahan prati ahan every day, like that. That is how you take it.
Oh, so when we are reading it, should we say then Pratyahan Pratyaveksheta or Pratyaham Pratyaveksheta?
Pashyamaha. What is the Subhashita? Can you read it again?
Pratyaham pratyaveksheta narashcharita
Pratyaham.
matmanah.
Pratyaham. What
Pratyaham.
vibhakti? Is it pratyaham makara asti va kim asti tatra?
There's anusarga on top of her.
Screen share kartum shaknoti va?
Actually, I've written it down, Mahodaya. So,
vadatu. Pratyaham.
So Pratyaham, that's what, so when I checked in kosha.sanskrit, it says Pratyaham is indeclinable and every day or day after day, that's the meaning.
Astu. It's a samasa. Astu. Pratyaha, pratyaham. Okay, pratyaha. Okay. Astu. It's every day. Aha, ahan is the dhatu. Dhatu pradikam, meaning day. Prati is every. We know that.
So then we read it as Pratyaham.
Pratyaham. Satyam.
Astu Mahodaya. Dhanyavada.
Astu. I was glad to help you.
Thank you.
Namaste.